The last man at Blackwater Lake. One man, 4 days. No food, no clean water, no way out. Lost inside a rainforest. But hunger wasn't what terrified him most. It was the thing, watching him from the lake. Every night, 2 eyes, floating above the black water. And when he finally saw what those eyes belonged to, it was already too late. Chapter 1. The Forbidden Lake.
In 2019, deep inside the South American rainforest, there was a place locals refused to visit. A lake so dark, its water looked like liquid shadow. They called it Blackwater Lake. People said strange things about it. Stories, disappearances, whispers of something ancient living beneath the surface, something patient, something that waited. But Ryan Cooper didn't believe in legends. He believed in footage. Ryan was a wildlife photographer, 34 years old, fearless, obsessed. The kind of man who chased danger because danger made good videos, and that obsession would become the biggest mistake of his life. Chapter 2. Into the Jungle. Ryan entered the rainforest with a local guide named Miguel. Miguel had one rule: we leave before sunset. Ryan laughed to him. Miguel's fear was superstition, nothing more. But Miguel wasn't smiling. As they walked deeper, the jungle became strangely quiet. No birds, no insects, no animal calls, only wind and distant water. Then Miguel suddenly stopped. On the muddy ground, there was a drag mark. Fash, something heavy, had been pulled toward the lake. Miguel stared at it, his face turned pale. We need to go back, but Ryan refused. He thought it could be a giant caiman, rare footage, viral footage. He kept moving forward. Miguel followed, reluctantly. Chapter 3. The Disappearance. By evening, heavy rain began. The jungle transformed instantly. Trails disappeared. The compass spun wildly. GPS failed. Visibility dropped. Then, Miguel vanished. Just like that. 1 second ahead. The next, gone. Ryan called his name. Nothing. Then... a scream. Short, painful, sudden, then silence. Ryan ran toward the sound. Flashlight shaking, heart pounding, but he found only Miguel's backpack, half submerged in mud, and beside it, fresh blood. Miguel was gone. Ryan was alone. Chapter 4. The Eyes. That night, Ryan built a small shelter in a tree above the lake. Below him, the black water sat perfectly still. Too still, at 2 a.m., he heard it. Chap. Ryan froze. Flashlight down. Nothing. Again. Chap. Closer. He scanned the water. Still nothing. Then.
His flashlight reflected on something. 2 eyes, floating, unmoving, watching him.
Too far apart to be normal. Too large. To calm. Ryan's entire body froze. The eyes slowly disappeared beneath the water, and the lake became silent again. Chapter 5. Survival. Morning brought no relief. Ryan was lost. Every direction looked identical. The heat became unbearable. His clothes stayed wet. His feet were covered in leeches. His lips cracked from dehydration. He drank muddy water. He ate insects. He slept for minutes at a time. And each night, the eyes returned, watching, waiting. By day 3, Ryan began hearing footsteps behind him. Slow, heavy, but every time he turned, nothing. Only trees, only shadows, only fear. Then he found something. A dead deer, half-eaten, its lower body missing, bones crushed, not bitten, crushed, and beside it, footprints, crocodile tracks, but enormous, far too large. That's when Ryan realized this wasn't a normal predator. That thing wasn't chasing him anymore. It already knew he couldn't escape. Chapter 6. The Last Shelter. On the 4th night, a violent storm arrived. Lightning split the sky. Rain fell like needles. Ryan stumbled across an old fishing hut near the lake. Broken, rotting, but sheltered. Inside, he found something impossible. An old radio, still working. With shaking hands, he sent a distress signal. Please, someone respond. Static? Then, a voice, weak, distorted. Don't stay near the water. Ryan froze. Who is this? No answer. Only static. Then, The floor shook. Ryan jumped. Another hit. Harder. Something was underneath him. Pushing. Breaking. Ryan moved to the window. Lightning flashed. And for the first time, he saw it. Final chapter. The creature. A giant black caiman, nearly 20 feet long, its body covered in scars. One dead white eye, the other locked directly onto him. Its jaws were partly open, and inside, human bones, still trapped between its teeth. It wasn't hunting. It was waiting. Waiting for him to make a mistake. Ryan climbed toward the roof, wood slipping beneath his hands, rain blinding his eyes. Below, the creature slammed into the hut, again and again. The floor began collapsing. Ryan reached for the roof edge and slipped. He fell through. Half his body plunged into freezing black water. His flashlight rolled away. Darkness. Pure darkness. Then, something touched his leg. Cold. Heavy. Moving slowly around his ankle. Ryan screamed, tried to pull free, but whatever held him was stronger. Lightning flashed. For one horrifying second, he saw the creature beneath the water, its jaws opening. Closer, closer, rows of teeth. And then...
Silence. 3 weeks later, a rescue team found Ryan's camera near the shore. Its final recording was damaged. Most of it was static. Rain, screaming, darkness. But the final frame showed something clearly. 2 glowing eyes, floating above the black water. Official reports said Ryan drowned, but the locals tell a different story. They say Blackwater Lake is still there, still silent, still waiting. And every night, something rises from the water, just enough for 2 eyes to appear, waiting for the next person to look back.